Hi guys, today we are making a vegan version of peri peri chicken. This is a popular dish from Goan cuisine. Goa is a state on the western coast of India, and the Goan cuisine is influenced by Portuguese cuisine as well as African cuisine. The peri peri chilies came along with the Portuguese settlers from the African subcontinent to Goa, and then people took that and the peri peri sauce and Indian spices and made a Goan peri peri sauce version of it. This dish is from my series where I take a lot of these meaty Indian curries that are absolutely delicious and make vegan versions of those so that we don't have to miss out on all of that flavor, because oftentimes, all of the flavor is in the sauce. The aromatics, the spices, the blended up sauces, everything is usually in the sauce, and you can use any protein to it and it'll be absolutely fabulous. If you have some peri peri chilies, use that instead of the Indian chili. If you don't have the whole chilies and the whole spices, you can use ground flour of the chilies as well as the spices. See the recipe notes on the post for all substitution options. So come with me on my mission to make amazing Indian food.
To make the peri peri masala sauce, soak the Kashmiri chilies in hot water for at least 15 minutes. Then drain and add to a blender. Add the rest of the ingredients under the peri peri sauce and blend for a minute. Then let this mixture sit for a minute or two to rehydrate some of the whole spices, and then blend again. Blend for about half a minute, then check the consistency and then blend again. If your blender is struggling to blend the chilies, then add 2 tablespoons of the chili soaking water to help it blend and make a smooth paste. Once everything is blended, transfer this mixture to a shallow bowl. Use about 2 tablespoons of this peri peri sauce to marinate the tofu. If you're using sliced tofu, then brush this marinade on the tofu. If you're using cubed or torn tofu, add the tofu to the bowl, add the 2 tablespoons of the sauce and toss well to coat. Let it sit to marinate for at least 15 minutes. You can also let the tofu marinate overnight or for a few hours for extra flavor. Heat a large skillet over medium-high heat. Add a teaspoon of oil. Once the oil is hot, place the tofu slices in the skillet and cook for 4 to 5 minutes until the bottom is golden and starts to release from the pan. Then flip the slice and continue to cook until the other side is golden brown as well. Remove the tofu from the skillet and set aside. To make the curry sauce, heat the same skillet over medium-high heat. Add 2 teaspoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add the onion and salt, mix well and cook for 2 minutes. Then add a splash of water and continue to cook until the onion is golden brown. This will take anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. Once the onion is golden, mix in the remaining peri peri masala sauce and the tomato paste. Let the sauce come to a boil, then rinse out your blender with a cup of water or stock and add this to the sauce. Mix well, cover with the lid and reduce the heat to medium. Let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, then open the lid, taste and adjust salt and flavor. If the sauce is too thick, add in more water or stock. If you want the sauce to be creamier, you can add some non-dairy milk or non-dairy cream at this point. Then place your cooked tofu into the sauce, cover with the lid and let it simmer for a few minutes for the flavors to melt. I usually just let the sliced tofu sit in the sauce. I don't drizzle the sauce over the tofu to maintain some of the crisp edges. They look better this way, but you can drizzle the sauce over the tofu as well and continue to simmer for a few more minutes. Garnish with some cilantro and lime juice and serve with some naan, flatbread, rice, or you can also slice this crisp tofu and add it to wraps and then drizzle the peri peri sauce over it. It makes great wraps.
That's our amazing, spicy and delicious peri peri chicken. If you try this recipe, do let me know in the comments. Also, please review it on the blog. Please do review these recipes on the blog because they help the other readers who might be intimidated to try these Indian recipes. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. So come with me on my mission to make amazing Indian food. I won't come.